Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. Y'all, it's time to get golden. It is time to get the final boss. We have gold vibes in May. Brace yourselves, champions. May is going to be golden. We enter a new era with 6-star gold, 3 new league tiers, new road tours, 7, count them, 7 days of freebies, and a completely restructured month-long contest with 4 brand new superstars to chase right from the start. It's not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Andrade, Tranquilo, The Rock, the final boss, Charlotte Flair, bow down to the Queen, and Triple H, Rex Regum. Besides the new 6-star gold rarities, we have changed this superstar distribution throughout the month. Instead of the new release every weekend, you can now start chasing them, all of them, with the launch of the new MLC. Chase brand new Andrade and try to get his gear, The Rock, Charlotte Flair, and her gear, as well as Triple H, on various paths in the reworked month-long contest. And I'll go over how it's been reworked as we get through this. This one's going to be a long one. Get your popcorn. Log in daily to claim shards and unlock the brand new Andrade at 2-star gold for free. The Jumpstart packs in the shop can speed this up, so you won't be able to get them right at the beginning, and I'll go over why in a second. You can get any and all of these superstars early, and if you do, you can take advantage of their victory tours, and these victory tours reset weekly. Triple H is the first regular S-tier plus superstar that you can get to dominate your opponents. Find the full changelog with all the improvements down below. So we got 7 days of freebies. 7 days of freebies. Not talking health pack freebies. We are talking freebies. May is truly golden with all of these improvements to the game, so let's get to celebrate the new era with an abundance of free claims that will guarantee an evolution from 5-star gold to 6-star bronze for each class in your roster. So if you log in and do the daily claims from May 7th to May 14th, and you do the claims both in the game and in the shop at wwechampions.com, then you will earn roughly, if not more, 140 million coins, plus all the tokens required to take one superstar from 5 gold to 6 bronze in every class. So keep your login streak up. That's 6 superstars that you can have enough tokens to take them from 5 gold to 6 bronze. Excellent addition, especially for lower end or newer players. That's a lot of tokens and coins to boost your roster in the new 6-star gold meta. All right. All gold in May. Check it out. League 22, League 23, League 24. As we catapult the WWE Champions to the next level, some massive improvements and additions are coming. We are going to introduce the following improvements by May 14th. And if they're not in the game tomorrow, and if they're not in the game by May 14th, just realize that they are coming into the game. Sometimes this takes a little bit of time, okay? But these are the improvements that are coming to the game. So a new road tour, plural, with massive resources. New leagues, 22, 23, 24, with massive new objectives and loots, improved daily claims when you log into the game. There is a new 6-star gold loot that is actually pretty exciting. And there are new tiers of entourage abilities that are going to be added from this point on to various superstars. So, who wants to be the billionaire? All of these new additions will get you tons of coins and more. The new road tour, and that is for League 22. This will include 400 million coins, 24 KTP, and you'll get some 5 and 6-star tokens. The new Road Tour League 23 unlock has 570 million coins, 48,000 TP, some 5 and 6-star tokens, including 6-star gold tokens to take your superstars 6-star gold. When you league up and you do the objective rewards for the various new leagues, so for League 22, you can expect roughly 400 million coins, 24 KTP, and the 5 and 6 star gold tokens, as well as the objectives for 23 and 24. If you are below, or if you are 16 league and plus from there, you can expect 400 million coins and more in terms of tokens and other things. So lots to be excited about here. New road tours, they are unlockable at different leagues, and I'll go into that in a moment, but also new objectives and rewards that can give you a lot of coins, TP, and tokens to build your rosters. So one of the things we have been asking for a long time are new league tiers, and these ones are going to take you a while to get past and get to the next one. So 3 of them being unlocked at the same time, leagues 22, 23, and 24. Plenty of rewards will be found in them towards your 6-star gold progression. We also reduced some of the League 16 to 21 missions. So if you are at League 16 and you are worried about how long it's going to take to get to these next leagues, the requirements have been reduced in some cases, in some ways, including feud objectives to allow you to league up faster, which is great news, especially for those in lower leagues. For those of you that do and have completed League 21, entering League 22 will get you 50 5-star diamond tokens, 50 5-star emerald tokens, 100 million coins, and 6,000 TP, 1,000 of all colors. When you finally finish League 22 and you enter League 23, you are going to get an important 10 6-star gold tokens, as well as more emerald tokens, coins, and TP. And entering League 24 will double that pretty much across the board. So you can see that entering the new leagues is going to bring a lot of coin, a lot of TP, a lot of tokens, and especially hard fought and sought after 6-star gold tokens. Y'all, we haven't even started this BROG yet. We're not even there yet. I'm going to have to take a stop and take a drink. Oh, that's good stuff. So the new Backlash Tour should be available by May 14th. There will be added a new complete road tour, and they will feature 6-star gold opponents as well as a ton of resources. This will be the perfect playground to test your roster and earn the additional rewards that will help you with your 6-star gold progression. Again, these chapters will be league dependent, meaning you must reach a certain league to unlock them. And as I said up here, right, there will be a new road tour that will be League 22 dependent and a League 23 dependent and so forth. So not all unlocked the next tomorrow or by the 14th when they come out. There will be some league needing to get to a certain league to get those things. So another thing mentioned above, improved daily claims, and this begins tomorrow at Reset May 7th. 6-star gold brings an updated insta claim with updated rewards that will help you progress faster. Log in daily to grab these easy opportunities. Your roster will indeed thank you. So let's go over the 6-star gold, the new meta. Now that we've gone over what is new and what is good for, here is the new meta. If you meet the requirements, you will be able to evolve your 6-star silver superstars to 6-star gold right away. And this includes, if you have enough of them, the tokens for Icons of WrestleMania and Hall of Fame superstars, both bronze and golds. 6-star gold superstars will demand everything, so make sure that you level them up and be ready for it. They will not be as easy as you think. Their base stats increase. This includes how much health they have and their gem damage. And this is going to make them more powerful at 6-star gold. The move damage does scale a bit, but it's not the main thing. The main thing that scales right now is the gem damage, which is going to be 2 times more, and the health. And it's going to be about 2.5 times more as compared to a 6-star silver superstar. A 6-star evolution requires new 6-star gold tokens, available in various game parts such as contests, tours, and prize walls. And yeet, here are our new 6-star gold tokens. So these are going to be available in various parts, right? So 6-star gold tokens are available in contests, they're available in tours, they're available on prize walls. They are also available in the shop for 200 million coins. There is a stock of 4. They reset every 2 weeks. So leveling up a move from 18 to 19 is now going to cost 4,000 TP. Evolving a 6-star silver to 6-star gold requires 4,000 shards, which we've seen at 6-star silver, 8 million coins, and the following tokens. So to take up a 6-star silver to 6-star gold, you will need 36 5-star emerald, 20 6-star bronze, 16 6-star silvers, and 12 6-star golds. Okay. If you want to take up your Icons of WrestleMania, you will need 70 bronze tokens, 60 silver tokens, 50 gold tokens. The Hall of Fame bronze and the Hall of Fame gold, we can probably fit them both into the same screen right here if we know how to work our mouse properly. So if you have Hall of Fame bronze, or the regular Hall of Famers before the latest set, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and 6-star tokens are needed in those quantities listed, 50, 40, 30, 50, respectively. For Hall of Fame gold, the newest Hall of Famers that have come out, like last month with DDP, they will require 100 5-star Hall of Fame gold tokens to evolve to 6-star gold. And we're just getting started. All right, drink break. There we go. That was a good drink break. Here we go. Improvements in May. First, the distribution of the superstars differs throughout the month. There are still 2 MLC, instead of 2 MLC chases, and the debut of superstars and the bros swerves every weekend, all the superstars have been revealed to you at the start of this MLC, ready for you to chase throughout the month. Now you have all month to participate in all of the events and earn the shards for all of the 4 new superstars we've just talked about. Shards are the main way to unlock them outside of their themed contests. Inside their theme contests, you can also get a chance to get them and pull them in their loots, okay? The new MLC superstars have their own weekend, their own theme contest during the month, and that's where you can earn even more shards for them and other superstars. The important thing to note here, these theme superstars will have shards for the new superstars, but you won't be able to unlock them just by playing that weekend theme contest unless you pull them from the loot. What that means is week 4, which would be Triple H's themed weekend, there will not be a 2,000 shards of him to unlock him at 2,000 shards, for example. But over the course of the month, there will be less shards on the weekend, but over the course of the month, you will be collecting shards with which to get him. I'll explain how many shards you need for each person. Spoiler, Triple H is not 2,000. It's more than that. So all shards can be obtained all month, but the theme contests have generally more shards available on those weekends. So be ready on weekends for those. The shards can be obtained in certain ways, and each of the new superstars have different ways of recruiting them and different ways to get their shards. Shards are also available in the web shop medallion. So if you are spending money outside of wwechampions.com, then you are going to be missing out on shards that you should be able to and can get in those shop milestones. Contests throughout the month are similar as previous months. We're still going to have a feud. We're still going to have our showdowns. We're going to have flash feuds. We're going to have bosses. We're going to have midweek boss. We're going to have midweek showdown. None of that has changed. The only thing that changes now, where I missed it. Where we go? Only how the new superstars and their shards are being distributed. and you can collect the shards throughout the month from League 7 up. And this is huge. Everyone in League 7 Plus can now be guaranteed to unlock the month-long Chase Superstar by earning the shards all month. This was previously only for League 16 Plus. We're guaranteed the month-long poster in the Superstar prize wall. This month's Superstar Chase is the Rock, the final boss. Okay? Maxing out the MLC doesn't guarantee the ML Chase Superstar. You have to shard recruit them over the month. Maxing the MLC does guarantee you a brand new 6-star gold Superstar. Got it? So if this past month didn't teach you anything, you need to participate in all of the events and get the shards wherever you can. Victory tours reset weekly, and the new 6-star gold tokens are in the boss node. So if you are able to recruit the Rock this week, for example, you will be able to start doing his victory tour earlier and getting 6-star gold tokens much quicker, 4 times as is in there. Charlotte's victory tour begins in week 2. Triple H's victory tour begins in week 3, and Andrade has no victory tour. There is a new 6-star gold loot that guarantees an A-tier superstar at up to 6-star gold with a 2-coin pull. The max pull is 3 coins, and if you do the max pull, you are guaranteed an S-tier superstar at 6-star gold. There are more ways to get these. You can earn these special loot coins in the dedicated Gold Vibes Super Shard contest, where you must collect the new Superstar Shards of the month. Another can be found in this is actually more than that. I read this a moment ago. There are more than that. There are 2 6-star gold loot coins from the MLC prize wall. There are 4 more in the Shards contest as well. So there are a total of 6 of them. So there's a chance at 2 max pulls to get yourself a guaranteed 2 S-tier superstars. The shop has them as well too. So there's a lot there to go with it. Resources overall have been significantly upgraded and upped in general from previous months. So you get more coins and tokens than you ever have before. And that's because of this new this new 6-star gold increase in general. 6-star gold superstars will not be required in any game modes yet. So no bosses at 6-star gold, no showdowns with 6-star golds and so forth. But as more players enter the 6-star gold meta, it will be required. So keep that in mind. The new premium emblems are going to replace the superstar medallions in the solo contest. So you can earn superstars on that prize wall. And this is going to be especially useful for those below League 16. Because Andrade is not instantly claimable for free as in previous MLCs, the required superstar for the kickoff contest is no longer the free-to-play character, in this month's case, Andrade. All right, that way no one misses out on the rewards. All right, the journey to the success of all of this. Andrade, in his week 1, you can get his new gear, both of them looking very good. So how do you get Andrade? Logging in starting tomorrow, you can claim 20 shards for free in the daily shop, and you can unlock him at 2-star gold after 4 days of login. Jumpstart packs, however, that you can purchase on the portal and in store will help you unlock him and allow you to chase the other 3 MLC chase superstars faster. You can get his gear in the week 1 loot. So earning the shards for the new superstars throughout the month has changed as well. So again, getting the startup packs will allow you to recruit Andrade sooner than 4 days. But if you don't want to purchase that, you have to wait the 4 days, and then he will be free for you to get. Each one of these superstars has a different path to recruiting them. There's a different amount of shards and where those shards are located. Again, the Rock final boss is this month's free chase, and you can get him for free. Charlotte and Triple H, not so much. And I'll explain how and why. So the journey into getting the final boss, there are two columns in here to keep in mind. One is the regular shards by doing the regular milestones and things throughout the month, and then the premium shards where you spend to get into the milestones leaderboards and other places. So for The Rock, free claims in the shop and at wwechampions.com, there are 380 regular shards. The standard events, so make sure you don't forget to do your blitz, do your tours, do your feud preps and so forth. That has another 300 shards. Getting into the bonus in the premium is 550 more. The midweek number 2 has 150 in the premium. Midweek number 3 has 175 in the premium. Midweek number 4 has 175 and 75 in the premium. Weekend number 1 is when he is in the loot. That's when he debuts in the loot. But the weekend number 1 event is 400. Weekend number 3 is 200. Weekend number 4 is another 200. The web shop has 400. So the total that you can get, and this is where he becomes the free chase, there are 2,255 of his shards throughout the month. There are 950 in the premium section of this. So if you recruiting him faster will require spending, but recruiting him, and that's if you wish to recruit him early. Otherwise, you can be able to get him for free throughout the month. Charlotte and Triple H are not that. And this is really no different in that sense from other months, except that each weekend there were different paid characters. This month, so instead of having 2 chases and 4 weekend characters, we now just have 4 characters that we chase throughout the entire month. So less in that sense. Charlotte Flair, bow down to the queen. You will see that she is a little bit different in this case. She has her own gear. 100 of her shards are in the free part of the claims in the shop. The standard events, Blitz, Tours, Feud Prep has 980 over the course of the month and 590 premium shards in those milestones and leaderboards. Midweek number 2 has 150 and 175 in the premium. So you can see it's different than The Rock. 150 midweek 3, 200, 200 midweek 4, 200. Her contest weekend is weekend number 3. There'll be 500 of her shards there, 650 in the premium. Razor, if you had Razor, there is 100 in his victory tour. The web shop will have 400. So for Charlotte, her recruit is actually 3,000, and of which 2,080 will be available in the regular, and 2,315 will be available in the premium. Okay, good. Last but not least, Triple H. So Triple H has a different path himself as well. Less in the free claims in the shop. He's got 100. There will be none in the standard MLC events, Blitz, Tours, Feuds, etc. There will be none there. There will be in the premium milestones of these events. Weekend number 1, weekend number 2, weekend number 3, weekend number 4, which is his contest, has the most at 750. All things told, 1,810 out of a 5,000 recruit. And there will be 2,950 available in the premium section. Now, yes, these two together don't equal 5,000, but that is because, and then the asterisk here is because there will also be his shards found in the loots, in the leaderboards, and in the web shop events. So it's not just these two numbers together. There's actually more of them to be found. It helps when I scroll my screen as well. So we now have the gold vibes. Do you see it? VI, like 6, gold 6, gold 6, gold vibes, whatever. Collect the shards of the monthly MLC superstars, and to doing so will earn you 6-star gold tokens and will earn you 6-star gold loot coins for 6-star gold posters in the special 6-star gold loot. Okay? It's Roman numerals, right? So in this contest, collecting one Andrade shard will get you 180 points to a maximum of 560 times. Collecting a rock shard will get you 45 points up to 2,000 times. Collecting a Charlotte Flair shard will get you 58 points up to 1,600 times. And collecting the new Triple H will get you 51 points up to 1,800 times. Once you've collected up to those maximums, you can collect unlimited Rock Final Boss shards, 5 points each. Same with Charlotte Flair, same with Triple H. And then the max milestone for this is 555,000. The Andrade himself has a 24-hour kickoff tour. So kickstart the contest with Andrade. Tranquilos. Jumpstart packs are in the store. The early bird catches the worm. Or if you want the rock, there will be 400 rock shards and 1,000 gold vibes prize wall emblems in this contest. And the way to score points in this one is to spin the loot or upgrade your Andrade. And doing so will get you those rock shards. We are back again with another commemorative collection contest. So we've seen these before. Last month it was books. This month is going to be gold ingots. And we haven't changed anything here. Mondays and Tuesdays, they're still blitzes. Do not forget to do your blitzes if you learned anything this past month. Wednesdays and Thursdays, you can earn more of these commemorative cases in the midweek contest rewards. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the ingots are going to be available in the milestones of the solo contests themselves. So playing the contests and competitions throughout the month will get you lots of new things. So what exactly? All right. So you can earn MLC rewards during the week in the dedicated contest. Midweek contests, and this has not changed. Midweek contests still have different focuses, titles, moments, gears, and so forth. Those and the order are subject to change. There will be a feud talent up that begins tomorrow with new feud perks. And our feud perks for the very first time, this new MLC, blue MP minus 10, opponent's blue MP. Opponent's blue gem damage will be minus 500%, plus 200% purple gem damage, plus 200% purple move damage. Collect enough premium medallions in the solo contest and redeem them for 6-star gold loot coins. Whoop, we went too far. That was too far. Whoa. A superstar posters, May MLC superstar shards, hunter's medallion skill plates, and more. Premium medallions are to be found in the weekly tour that before, if you had the free-to-play character at 5-star bronze, you would then get a medallion at the end of that week, and you would use those medallions to then it's actually kill it. The premium medallions would be used to get a strap and a plate off the prize wall. This is a different prize wall now with the premium medallions. You can trade them for 6-star gold loot coins, superstar poster, as well as hunter's medallion skill plate. There'll be more on there. All right. Redeem your emblems on the prize wall. The regular emblems that we normally get, they will now have this new month-long prize wall will have 6-star gold tokens, TP and coin as it normally does. Econ, shout out Goldie, but it will also have the final boss, the Rock, and his shards as well as more. This resets weekly. Defeat the Andrade Tour Boss weekly for special medallions that unlock even more rewards. Earn Charlotte Flair Bow Down to the Queen shards and 6-star silver tokens in the weekly Gold Vibes Challenge tours. I might have missed it up above, but I believe Charlotte is a no shard weekend in her loot, but I didn't see it in the BROG this time, so it might have been taken out. Collect keys and redeem them for contest superstars in the Gold Vibes briefcase. We've seen this before. Get 10 guaranteed for every 55 pull, 55,000 keys. These were set every weekly if you go up to the new leagues. Store bonuses. So if you buy on the portal on wwechampions.com, you can take the shortcut with the starter packs to get him sooner Again, if you buy the Pro Starter Pack, it grants you access to the 50% discount on all items from the regular prize wall. That has not changed. The event schedule for Gold Vibes. The month long, beginning tomorrow at 11:30 a.m., specifically Pacific Standard Time. And then at noon, that's when the contest begins. But at noon and at reset is when all of the other things will go live in game. And if I can give anybody a warning, give it 10 or 15 minutes before you start going crazy into the game. Give it a chance to cool down. Weekly events, faction competition, collection blitz, community events, those things have not stopped. For this month, starting at noon at reset, every one of these right here. The Andrade launch contest, again, is only 24 hours, and that begins tomorrow at reset. There will be a feud talent up that will last all week. Blitz on Wednesday, faction feud on Friday. And then for the rest of the month, it's going to run as it has been the last couple of months. There'll be a midweek contest. There will be the Master Manager contest, feud talent ups again, blitzes, midweek showdowns, midweek bosses, and so forth. It is a 4-week MLC. Events are subject to change, which is why I'm not going to go too deep into this right now, and we're going to keep on going. Andrade himself, the big change here, we know how evolving him and the tokens work. We do know that you get points for getting those tokens, so make sure you keep getting those tokens. What has changed is we now have 6-star silver. 6-star silver, 8,000 tokens to take the free-to-play character up to 6-star silver. Limited time tours. So the limited time tours that you have coming up, week number 1 starting tomorrow is the VIP tour. Monday in week 2, we have Montez Ford, We Want the Smoke. Week 2 on Tuesday, we have a showboat that ends on the Friday. Week 4, we have Jey Uso, I'ma Get Him. And then on week 4, on the Tuesday, we have a women's division also ending on Friday. For our first faction feud, that is going to be this Saturday, coming up May 11th. The Rock, the final boss, will be a part of the CSS, as well as Diamond Dallas Page Hall of Fame, CM Punk Best in the World, Mankind Hall of Fame, any Hulk Hogan, Cody Rhodes Finish the Story, any Undertaker, any John Cena, any Steve Austin, any Triple H, and any Roman Reigns. The 6-star loots and the offers. So you can get up to 6-star silver superstars in the loots, including the previous month's debut superstars. And each week will have a different one in them, including, and if you did not get, the Great Muta, Vader, or many others. They will be in the 6-star silver loots throughout the month. Don't forget to check out wwechampions.com for more freebies and exclusives. Make sure you head to the portal. Give your feedback, constructive, positive, negative, either way, as long as it's constructive. Let them know how they're doing. The bros already liked this. The first one to do so. The bro has been talking for 2 straight hours. I've read this blog twice in 2 hours. That's how crazy and big this BROG actually is. So give this video the old like, the share, and subscribe. Let me know what you are excited for this month. Let me know your worries. Put them into the comments. Appreciate you coming to class. The 6-star gold, the gold vibes, they are here. Let's bro. All right. Class is over. Brofessor out.